Are you looking for hot singles in your area? Well, I'm Bailey, the animal breeder. I know how to breed animals. Hardcore.
So what is your job description?
Well, I basically have animals that do it, and then they reproduce in numerous amounts.
What is your salary?
Well, I make about $27,000 a year, which is about what teachers make. Actually, I don't know. But teachers, they suck. Except for you, Miss Schnedeker. I like you. Now, my minimum wage is $15,000. And let's just say I like to
Schedule like?
well, my schedule is kind of time-consuming. Wait one sec, as I find this. You want to feed and water the animals so they can eat and drink. You want to examine animals for symptoms and illnesses. So if your dog's puking, go care for it. You want to place vaccines in the drinking water which drug your animals. That's okay. Select animals to breed. And so, if you get like a cute dog and another cute dog, you make a cuter dog. You want to treat minor injuries. So if your dog has a broken neck, treat it. Observe animals in heat. So if they're having a heat stroke, don't breed them. It's not the time. Record animals' weight. Weight watchers for animals. Exhibit animals at show. So you can show people how beautiful and majestic your animals are. I can't speak. Veiled hutches. I got Mexicans to do. Put it in there. Clip or shear animals. So if you have a lamb, make it bald. Bald and beautiful. Attach rubber collecting to genitals. That sounds violating. I don't want to do that. I'm not a child molester, or worse, an animal molester. Package and label semen in your freezer, so when your friends come over and they're like, hey, can I have some ice cream? And they open the fridge like, what's that? I'll be like, that's my semen collection. And that's really all.
Like?
Well, pretty much there's animals, of course. And then there's feces. Lots and lots of feces. It's very dirty and gross, and you get poop in between your toes if you're not wearing shoes. Like that. And you also work in a very smelly place where there's smelly stuff and you don't like it. And I hire people to pick up the poop. Some animals even eat their own poop. They do the job for themselves. That's really how
What like for your job?
Well, you want a bachelor's degree, but it's not recommended. Associate's degree, it's recommended. But any training courses that you would take in college or high school, that's recommended. That's
Need
what
licenses or certification?
Well, you do. You need a breeding license so you can reproduce all the animals you want. And then maybe you'll start singing a song. Like, these animals just had sex. And they're making babies. That's my theme song to everything I do. But you must keep your mind clear. That's the license.
Job outlook for this career.
Well, in 2019, it's supposed to raise up to 5.7%. And that's what I have to say about the job.
Raises for your career.
There really isn't any raises for this career. Usually work at home in your own environment. And that's what I have to say about
The
that.
negatives of this career.
Well, the positives. You get to work around animals. And I'd say they're better than people. Except for the fact that they poop on your rug and they pee everywhere you go. Other than that, they're fantastic to work with. Plus, they don't have an opinion. Now, the negatives is they poop on your rug and they pee everywhere. and they like to mark their territory on every possible spot there is. And they get fat, and there's no way to get them freaking skinny. It makes me mad out of my mind, so I don't have time for that. But that's the positives and negatives.
Personality traits needed for this job.
Well, you need to be able to love animals unconditionally and to forgive them for their mistakes. That's your personality traits that you need.
Physical requirements for this job.
Well, you need to be able to move your legs, be able to move your arms, be able to move your hands. You need to be able to see, be able to hear, and be able to dance. Cake, 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 cake. And that's what you need.
Impact on standard living.
It impacts your life a lot. I mean, come on. You have to work with the animals all the time, and you pretty much spend your whole life doing it. That sucks for me because I can't go home and spend more time with my cats. I love my cats. That's what I have to say about animal breeding. Bye.